literally just different characters. What did you think was gonna happen?
Is this guy capable of a non-perverted thought?
No.
No.
Don't me, idiot. If it just bounces off, that's fine, but I'm worried incompatible memory data might do serious damage to a recipient's psyche. I don't know what might happen. No one's done it before, after all.
That makes us pioneers. I like it.
There are two things I do know. One, you definitely cannot go back before you were born. And two, you won't exist in two places at once.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
That means you don't have to worry about causing a paradox. You can't kill your parents before you were born.
Wanna try?
Let's not.
I mean,
So phones that...
You would either erase yourself from existence or cause a grandfather paradox.
So phones act like black and white holes. Seems like a strange coincidence that cell phones would be the medium of time travel, but really, could it have been anything else? These people wear their phones like second skin. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
No other medium?
No other medium could reliably deliver the memories to their intended target.
people wear their phones like a second skin. Dead by Daylight? Moment?
Phone addicts.
All girls know is charge a phone and lie. I don't remember the full text of that fucking dumb as hell tweet.
Why does it have to be toasted?
Oh wait, well, wasn't it like all women know is gatekeep, eat hot chip, charge their phone, and lie?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up before I lose my fucking mind.
It's one of those dumb as hell tweets that just like it comes into my brain every once in a while.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
I have never understood the fitness gram pacer thing.
That's what I thought the singularity kind of sounded like. It sounded a bit like.
The more I think about it, the more I realize that this is what was meant to be.
Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, chart they phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
That's the text. That's the meme.
Also, Skipper, do you still have that edit you made of the Singularities Mori along with the text from that test?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I just need to do a couple things real quick. I've also started working on an Adam concept for Dead by Daylight.
Adam from Hell of a Has-Been?
Yeah.
Oh.
I only have
filter.
Basically like partially done perks because I always start with perks.
Okay.
Entertaining extermination, divine interference, and original sin.
If you had to add a survivor, who would it be?
I would be stuck between, assuming I can't do Serpentious because, you know, body shapes, Charlie or Angel Dust. Say the entity got rid of the ability to use the second pair of arms.
I pick Angel Dust. the Joker, baby.
The
I whip out my,
It's the Jonkler.
I whip and nay out my phone.
God damn
Place
it.
it to my ear.
Put your dick away, Rentaro.
Silence, pervert. It's me. Everything is falling into place. The plan can now proceed to the final stage. I'm talking about Operation Vertandi, obviously. Christina had me fooled. I never knew she was capable of this. It must have been the choice of Steins Gate to send her here. Don't worry, I have everything under control. Nothing can stop us now. El Sai Congro. I put my phone away and turn to Karisu. She jump scares me.
Zooming in.
Were you listening? Good! Commence preparations for Operation Vertandi.
First, explain what that is.
We're going to build your time leap machine, Christina. And you better not say what can't be done after showing me the way.
Well, this is Akihabara. I should be able to find the parts I need.
Then it's decided. I'm placing you in charge of this operation. Whatever you need, ask and it shall be yours. Together, we shall complete the first time leap machine in human history. Karisu nods. Her eyes are shining with fierce, hungry light. As I thought. She's a scientist to her core. More caffeine enter my bloodstream. Wake me up. Karisu and Daru go home, leaving me with Mayuri.
Skipper, wake up.
I thought she was hard at work on her costume, but when I look, I find her staring at the wall. Her hands have stopped moving.
Standing in the corner,
Paint.
looking at the wall.
Paint.
Mayuri! You're not going home? She usually doesn't stay this late. Her parents might be worried.
I was thinking about what Ocarina and Christian were talking about earlier.
Second.
I was trying to figure out what the things you said meant, but it was all so complicated, I didn't get any of it. The only thing I get is that something amazing is gonna happen.
Indeed. The world is about to change, and we shall be the ones to lead humanity to the future.
You're shining, Ocarina.
Shining? What does that mean?
You're shining, Christian, too. Like two bright stars in the sky. Shining, Christian.
That must be my aura of madness you're sensing.
You know, it's been 10 days since Christian joined us. Can I tell you how I've been feeling? Since Christian became a lab mem, it feels like things have really started to happen. Like, we're a real lab now, you know?
I must admit, her knowledge has been a great asset. Of course, the girl genius would have never joined us if not for the cunning of Ho and Koyuma.
That's why you're
Wait, was
shining
that-
so bright now, Ocarina.
Okay, that was my line, okay.
And Skipper died.
Crispin is a really big help to you. I know. But I can't do anything to help.
Mayuri looks depressed.
I wish I were smart too. Then maybe I could help.
Relatable.
Mayuri. She's never expressed such sentiments before. Is she jealous of Karisu's talent? Is there competition brewing in the lab? I sigh and walk to the window. I can't see many stars in the sky. Mayuri, aren't you going to look at the stars? Mayuri comes up beside me. We lean out the window together. I fall out. Game over.
Yeah.
The end.
It's only 9 p.m., but Akiba is already still and silent, save for the occasional car trundling by.
Back when the lab just started, before Daru-kun joined, it was like this a lot, wasn't it? All quiet, just the two of us.
Yeah, it was. Daru joined the lab in early May. Before that, he was unwilling to join no matter how I tried to convince him. Then he learned that the lab was just 3 minutes away from May Queen plus Neon 2. Squared, and suddenly he was all future gadget lab, hell yeah. But for about a month and a half after the lab founding, it was just me and Mayuri all alone.
Yeah, there it is.
And Mayushi, stay here. Is it really okay? My ears.
Mayuri looks at me with uncertainty in her eyes. I meet her gaze firmly, then bop her lightly on the head.
Damn.
Wham!
Bob.
Don't be ridiculous.
Only,
All you need to do is stay.
there's only a lot of smoke and a hole in the wall.
Zara just hits him with the slap of God.
Just stay? Just stay?
Yeah, I'm just doing a thing real quick. Without you, the lab would be a much less friendly place. You see how Kurisu and I argue. We can be pretty stubborn, and sometimes we don't know when to stop. But when it starts to get out of hand, Mayuri, you're always there with some ditzy irrelevant comment to break the tension.
Are you praising me? Are you
Of course I am. Don't worry about a thing. Just know that you, too, are part of my plan.
Okay, thanks, Okarin.
Mayuri smiles in relief. What was that noise?
I couldn't tell you.
That's her stomach. Probably.
Oh, that was in game? That sounded came to someone's mic. And then her stomach rumbles.
I'm starving. I'll warm up some candle, then you want some too?
Yeah, heat it up. Wait. Didn't it have canned ramen earlier, and now it's canned udon?
Oh boy.
Small little things of time travel.
They're coming right up.
1 second. Work, damn you. There we go. Soon we're chowing down. I'm piping hot Odin.
The next day. In the back.
The next day, Miori and I go shopping at Radicon. We have a list written by Karisu of parts for the time leap machine. Naturally, I'm paying for everything out of my own pocket. Karisu and Daru have already started work on the upgrade. Apparently, the conversion of memories into digital data requires software developed at Karisu's lab in America. She can download that software from their dedicated server. But that's not the only thing we need. There's also some kind of brain-scanning headgear that we're going to have to make ourselves. Incidentally, I have to pay extra close attention to make sure Mayuri doesn't wander off while we go shopping. If she sees some random store that interests her, she'll literally stop and stare at it for hours. I keep walking, of course, and only later realize that she's not behind me.
God damn it.
Strike.
Then I have to run from store to store looking for her. This must be how parents of small children feel. This is nothing new. Mayori has always been like this. I'm begging you, stick with me. If you get lost in this labyrinth of technology, you'll never escape, not with your sense of direction.
Okie dokie. I'll be careful.
We look away for 1 minute, then she's gone again. God damn it.
By the way, how is time leaping different from time travel?
Did she really hear what I just said about not wandering off? Besides, Karisu already explained the difference yesterday. Time travel means your whole body travels through time. The time leap, it will only send your memories to the past. It's simple. Just memories, no personality or consciousness included, although Karisu did mention that there was no way to be sure what might happen to your consciousness.
Oh. Does that mean you can do things with time leaps that you can't do with emails?
The emails can only send instructions to the past. The past may change, it may not. The results are unpredictable and depend on the recipient. And when the past does change, the world line is reconfigured. Everyone loses their old memories. Pardon me. I am the exception, thanks to reading Steiner. With a time leap, on the other hand, you can give your past self not just instructions, but all of the memories you have right now. At least that's the idea. We won't know for sure if it works until the machine is built. Pardon me.
So I could send the costume I'm making back to last week? I would love to have another week to prepare for Kamima.
That might be possible with time travel, but not with time leaping.
Hello?
Say...
Oh, no one. What the fuck?
Say you had a test last week. Now that you know the answers, you could send the knowledge back to yourself and ace the test. But you couldn't go back and hand yourself a cheat sheet.
So Mayushi's mind goes into Mayushi 1 week ago?
Exactly. While this conversation's been going on, I've been steadily purchasing items from Karisu's shopping list.
You can't bring stuff, but you can bring your memories. I get it. But then what about Mayushi 1 week ago? Where do her memories go?
Don't worry about it.
I assume they get overwritten.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's like
We
a
haven't
Xbox.
tested it though.
It's like an Xbox.
There's
save.
no way to be sure.
She disappears?
Your memories right now include your memories from back then. So even if she does disappear, you don't really lose anything. I guess you could say you're adding your memories from 1 week in the future.
Then if Mayushi's memories leak into the Mayushi 1 week ago, what happens to Mayushi now?
Mayori's asking some pretty philosophical questions today.
Shut up. We don't got time for it.
Memory. Is
But
there
I
gonna
guess
be any
anyone would
memory
ask the
loss or something?
same.
We get time dementia.
Mayushi's memories jump to the past, but my body's still here, right? What happens to me when my memories go bye-bye?
You become an empty shell? No, that can't be right. That wouldn't make sense.
Memory loss. I was thinking memory loss. I was worried about.
My assistant's device merely records your memory data. In other words, it's just a backup. Your original memories are still inside you.
Hope that's the case.
Nothing inside the brain is lost. You don't become an empty shell. Besides, neither personality nor consciousness is transferred to begin with. Where are my Pop-Tarts? Your body shouldn't become an empty shell, and your consciousness shouldn't leap either. No, wait, there's another issue here. Actually, you won't become a new Mayori, one who received memories from the future one a week ago? Not that anyone, including me, would be able to tell the difference.
Then there's the Mayushi who had the normal memories before the time leap get erased by the Mayushi who repeated the week with extra memories.
This is getting complicated. That's right, she's erased. In other words, you relive the week, so you can do things the same. Or you could do something completely different. And you'll keep your old memories of the week. And you'll keep your old memories of the week that disappeared.
Then does that mean...
The questions keep coming. She's trying hard to understand in her own ditzy way.
So I redo the week. Okay, but what if I decide to go to Ikebukuro
Oh
with
my
my friends
God.
instead of coming to Lap Day? Ikebukuro.
Why is she asking all the tough questions?
We're too dumb for this.
We're too... This game isn't... We're not sophisticated enough for this game.
I understand what's
Brain
going on
hurt.
perfectly.
Listen, I haven't watched a new season of Rick and Morty to understand this. Give me a week.
What happens to the Mayushi talking with Okari now?
The present would change to match the past. This conversation would never happen.
Oh, and you wouldn't notice the difference, Okarin?
Right, no one would notice.
That would be kind of sad.
For who? Me?
No, for Mayushi.
I don't get what she means.
Maybe that's why
Because everything
Kristen
would
doesn't like
change
to
it
change the
for
past.
you.
She nods to herself with a bright smile.
Oh, I just thought of something. Can you time leap into the future?
Maybe, but there wouldn't be a point. Karisu and I reached that conclusion yesterday. The memories you send overwrite the memories at your destination. If you send your memories 1 week into the future, then the future would lose 1 week of memories. memories. The whole point of our time leap machine is to affect past events. We don't need to worry about the future. Besides, you're less likely to reach the future than you are the past. Pardon me. And that's because the future is inherently unpredictable. For example, do you think you'll have the same phone number for all eternity?
How did I know?
Exactly my point. And remember, pagers became obsolete with the advent of cell phones. Similarly, our phones may be replaced with some other device in the future, like a smartphone.
True.
Yes.
That'll never happen. It'll never take off.
Maybe a lot sooner than you think.
It'll never work. Who's Steve Jobs? Who's Steve and why is he looking for a job? I think this is way long after the first iPhone dropped. In order for the time leap to succeed, the target you must have a phone whose number you know. As long as that condition is met, there should never be a problem with setting the destination. The real problem is what's inside the phone wave name subject to change is acting as the lifter. Until we figure that out, we can't reproduce the discharge phenomenon at will. The phone wave name subject to change will remain incomplete. On the other hand, if we can figure that out, then we'll have an endless source of electrons that, unlike CERN's, needs no tuning. I'm exhilarated. The phone wave name subject to change is evolving by the day. Our invention of the time leap machine will put us light years ahead of CERN. Time travel will finally become a reality. I can't wait to try it out. My soul yearns for the taste of chaos. Are we forgetting that we have a direct line to CERN and this should be very concerning?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very easy for our characters to forget things sometimes.
I barely managed to keep from busting out in mad laughter. Come to think of it, more than 1 week has passed since we sent the first D-mail. Although there was that strange threatening email, there was no sign of Men in Black coming to haul us away.
The good guy dressed in black, remember that.
Deathslinger coming up behind him. Have you seen my inner struggle skin?
Oh!
God, the symbolism behind that skin is so fucking strong.
Yeah.
Like in cowboy movies, the good guy wears white. Deathslinger's wearing a white coat.
But look at him.
Well,
allow me to explain. I'm not done with my thought here. If you look at his hat, it's banded in barbed wire. A crown of thorns, which is Jesus imagery. He sees himself as a hero and a martyr. But in the end, he's still trapped.
Can we talk about the fact that Slinger is easily one of the best characters' behaviors ever created?
Oh yeah, easily. In a game full of really fucking good characters, he is fucking up there.
Yep. When they don't expect Eerie Banner.
According to Daru, CERN hasn't discovered our hacking either.
okay. Off rip, I completely like the I completely like the memory fragments for Deathslinger, and young Caleb Coin's fucking hot, I'm sorry.
The problem is what happens when we use the time leap machine. In order to compress an entire wealth of memory to the requisite 36 bytes, we will have to borrow the LHC's black hole. I can't believe that CERN won't notice an unauthorized activation of the LHC.
You're stupid.
How do we keep them from finding us? We need a plan.
Oh, I guess I can't go back to grade school, can I? I didn't have a phone back then.
Mayori's still talking about the time leap. You want to go back to your elementary school days? I know exactly how you feel. If you repeat elementary school with the knowledge you have now, you will get top grades and have an easy time bending children to your will. Oh.
Well, that's a whole lot nicer.
And potentially sadder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought maybe I could see Grandma again.
I see. I'm afraid that's not possible. Mayori's grandmother passed away when Mayori was in elementary school.
Yeah, it's too bad. But I guess I don't really need to see her.
Here comes Okabe, going to say, no, you're gonna see her, god damn it.
Look, this
Still
shop
remember
appears
her
gay.
Her smile, and her wrinkly hand patting my head. So even if I don't see her again, I'm okay. What I really want is to see little Ocarina again.
Back then I was already a scientist without equal, a titan towering above the other children. Me after entering a black hole experiment into the fucking science fair. That's an actual thing I did. Can you guess that I was bullied in school?
Yeah.
You can hardly be blamed for desiring to meet the child prodigy, who will one day be feared as the great mad scientist Hoenn Koyuma.
I don't want to meet Hoenn what's-his-face. I want to meet Ocarina.
I am Hoenn Koyuma. Always have been, always will be. You fucking dork!
I am Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mayori just doesn't get it. So I disregard her comment. Anyway, there's no point. You haven't matured at all since that time. So nothing would change if I went back to elementary school anyway.
Hey, that's not true. Maishi's all grown up now.
The only thing that's grown is how much you eat.
Oh.
And your breast size.
Bro!
Bro. What the fuck?
That's not true. Maishi's a real woman now.
A real woman? I kind of want to hear the details, but she probably doesn't know what she's talking about.
Besides, I think Ocarina's the one who hasn't changed since then.
You're right.
Isn't that what I said? I was already a genius mad scientist when you met me.
You were a raging narcissist.
Oh
back
god,
then,
I just
too.
did that in public.
Everyone looked at him. What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with him?
The shopkeeper shoots me a glare. I guess this isn't the best place for maniacal laughter. Better get those parts and head back to the lab.
Damn, Ocarin. You're weird.
We finish our shopping and come out into the front of the station. By the way, Mayori, have you not been working recently?
Working? You mean at Le Mans?
Of course, Baquin plus Neon doesn't exist in its current wholesome Akiba.
Komima's coming up, so I'm taking a few days off. I got costumes to make.
How many costumes are you making this year?
3. One for Kaede-chan, one for Fubuki-chan, and then there's one for Luka-chan.
What a
Neo?
coincidence.
God
Neo!
damn it.
Neo! Why
Neo.
is it so coincidental?
Kaede and Fubuki!
What the fuck? Both of
One
them?
for Kaede-chan, one for
What
Fubuki-chan,
am I doing
and
here?
then one for Luka-chan.
What am I doing here? And who the heck are you?
I could be asking you the same thing. What is?
What the fuck
Fubuki's
happened?
ability is called Time Leap.
Yeah, and Fubuki's all the one with time, too.
Oh my
think
god,
we traveled too far
this
back
is
in
what the
time.
world line means. They're converging.
They're converging. Finally, this is how we bring Danganronpa and Rinko together. This is how they're connected.
The ding dong.
You know that
Okay.
occasional piano theme we keep hearing?
Clear
Yeah.
the
That's
moon.
Kaede.
It's Kaede. Yeah, now I just need to imagine Kaede doing all the piano.
I've been doing
I
that.
wonder if Lukaku is still
Yeah.
refusing to wear it.
Okabe!
We're skipping that line.
Oh, Kaede!
No, wait, that was before we sent the email. Now Lukaku's a girl, I guess. How confusing.
It's not. It's. Shut up.
Ah, Moika-san.
Oh, it's Moika.
Where?
Where?
Kill! Kill! Get the gun! Get the gun! What?
There she is.
I look at where Mayuri is pointing, and Moeka is squatting by that staircase, staring hard at her cell phone. Bitch, do you look at anything else?
Me walking up to Moeka and just throwing her.
She looks more
Why
tired
don't you
than the
have a
last time I saw
concussion?
her. There are bags under her
Why don't
eyes,
you have
and
a
her
concussion
hair
by
is
now?
frayed.
Oh,
Damn.
she is not
The
having a
intensity
good
of her
time.
expression makes me hesitate to call her out. She'll probably just ignore me like before. Oh god, pardon me.
It's okay.
Moeka having a bad day?
On the other hand, she's a lab mem.
So
I can't
if you
just
had
ignore
a
her.
bad day, take a one. You sing a sad song just to turn it around.
Hey, Finger! One long face, eh?
Hey, finger.
Oh, that's my line.
Oh.
No.
Finger.
Hey, Finger. What a long face, eh? Kid named Finger.
Cause you bad
Doo-doo-doo,
day.
Moika-san! What are you doing here?
No, talk me, Angie.
Moeka doesn't look up.
No talk. Me having
She mutters
a
something that I
breakdown.
can't make out. Hey, are you listening? If you have a problem, the insane mad scientist Ho and Koyuma will gladly assist you.
You need to ho with some bitches.
But be warned, by the time I'm through, Akiba will be an ocean of blood. Oh god.
Uh,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Moeka suddenly jerks. Moeka suddenly jerks upright, as if poked with an electric prod.
It's the Metal Gear surprise sound.
She lifts her head and stares at me with wide eyes, then jumps to her feet and walks right up to me. This is the first time I've seen a Moeka express such emotion.
I thought you were a kangaroo.
What is it?
Kangaroos
What's
don't
wrong?
have emotion.
She doesn't speak. That hasn't changed. Instead, she looks down and starts typing on her phone. I should be ready for a mail. Oh
What
fuck!
you got?
I didn't mean to do that. That's on me.
What
happened to the time machine,
the time
Moeka?
machine?
The fuck you mean? What happened?
The fuck you mean? No. Are you still using it? Did you how it works?
I don't like that you're asking this question. We don't fully understand it yet. We're in the middle of upgrading
She's
it.
getting nosy again.
It's amazing. This time we might even be able to time this.
Mayori, stop talking.
Mayori, shut your
up.
mouth.
Oh, well, she doesn't know the definition. Moeka.
I mean, time adjacent, they can probably figure it out. Oh, for fuck's ah.
Oh boy.
I don't like how you're demanding that information, Malika. I don't care if you're a lab member or not.
Nosy.
Don't write anything about it. Otherwise, we'll have to expel you from the lab. Boeka shakes her head violently. Guess you won't write an article. Our hacking of CERN has uncovered a new possibility for the phone wave name subject to change. It's a form of time travel made possible by borrowing CERN's equipment. This discovery will bring a new age of civilization. No longer will men be slaves to time. Any future desire can be yours. Don't say that!
Yeah.
And history will record that we, the future gadget laboratory, changed the world forever.
Okarin, that was really confusing. You lost Mayushi.
Good.
Good. I'm glad I said it in a confusing way.
Yeah, so you won't parrot it back.
How can you not be moved by my speech? I'm talking about becoming legends here.
Legendary character? Sorry.
Boeka bites her lip and types out a message
What
in
Steins
irritation.
Gate character would be?
She then
would be
grabs
most
my
likely
arm,
to be
digs in her
Dead by Daylight?
fingernails. It hurts.
Hmm.
Unhand me! But Boeka does not listen.
I'll tell you later.
The time wait. Stop talking, you
Oh.
moron!
Oh!
Just don't. Just say no.
The time leap is a way to send your memories to the past. We found a way to make it possible. Soon we will complete the time machine and become the undisputed lords of time. Ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da, na-na. She can also.
Okarin came up with the idea and Chris-chan told us how to do it. Darukun's helping and Mayushi and Okarin are shopping.
Guys,
Yeah.
I just realized something.
What?
Yep.
What if Moeka also has reading Steiner?
I was muted the whole time.
Eee.
Damn it. I was muted.
Oh, sorry. That sucks. That happens.
Reading.
Yeah.
Oh, if Moeka has reading Steiner, God help us.
Shit.
Moeka's a Time Lord.
Moeka suddenly releases me. Her eyes are blank, unfocused. She squats down on the spot, just as we found her. She seems entirely drained of energy and will. God save.
Are you okay?
She's just like me,
Moeka-san?
for real.
you
Big
feel sick?
mood.
Real breakthrough, congratulations, when it will be finished. I don't like how excited you are!
Even she's like at her wit's end.
I do not trust anything this bitch does.
Yeah. She's
Fair.
the sussy baka.
I can't be sure. There are several problems remaining. If they don't give us too much trouble, I guess we'll have it
Wait.
done in a week.
Could Fubuki Clockford be partially a Steins Gate reference?
I mean,
On the other hand, we can't do anything until
I
they're
don't
solved.
think so.
yeah, because time travel isn't exclusive to Steins Gate.
I know.
Everything is the choice of Steins Gate. I have faith there exists a path to success.
I know. Not
And once the door is
necessarily.
open, the chaos for which I have longed shall be at last descend upon earth. Trumpets will sound from the highest heaven, and the final battle, Ragnarok, will begin.
Fubuki herself partially a Steins Gate.
Oh, you're reading too much into it, Skipper. Fubuki is a common name, so...
Who are you fighting, Okarin?
I'm fighting my demon, Mayuri. And they're winning.
The organization, of course. Their rule must end once and for all.
I'm fighting the organization, Mayuri. And they're winning. Cause I can't keep my damn mouth shut. Jesus Christ.
Wow, don't do anything dangerous, okay?
Why does Mayuri insist on worrying about me?
Moika's speaking.
Neo, it's you.
Oh?
Joker?
Moika's lips curve into a smile.
Oh.
It's
Definitely
the
the
Jinkler.
Joker.
It's the. Is the Jerkler real?
She raises to her feet unsteadily, then
The
staggers
Twinkler.
off into the crowd.
Oh,
It's like
that's
she's
just
forgotten
Trickster.
about us completely.
Yeah.
Mayuri and I can only watch her go. There's an undescribable aura about her that holds us back.
What do you think is wrong with Malika-san?
Everything.
I can fix her. But
I
whatever's
can
wrong.
fix
No.
her?
No, you cannot!
But
I
whatever,
can make her
but,
worse.
But whatever's wrong with her is more hotter.
I've known she was kind of strange ever since I met her, but this... Maybe she's an escaped mental patient or something.
Wow.
Not that her insanity can possibly compare to mine.
Debilitating social anxiety. That's why she prefers to communicate through text.
For I desire nothing less than total and absolute chaos!
What? How could he do something weird? Maybe she's worried.
Maybe she looks scared, so I ceased my maniacal laughter a few minutes earlier than I planned. I was going to laugh into the light. How dare you make me feel bad?
Suzuha's still here.
Afterwards, Mayuri and I go our separate ways. She apparently had to deliver a costume to her friend Fubuki.
Oh, hello there. It's nice to see
When I
you
returned to the
again.
lab with my spoils of war, something surprising, although not too surprising, come to think of it, catches my eye.
Ah,
Kurisu is on the computer. As soon as she notices I've returned, she quickly closes the window on the screen.
hey, you could knock? I wasn't buying anything. I wasn't buying Danganronpa plushies. You can't prove anything.
She was on 2chan, 100%. This isn't your room. Besides, I'd have to be a fool to knock. There could be assassins lying in wait.
Assassins? Here? Are you stupid?
Anyway, Christina, what were you looking at just now? Hmm? I already know the answer, of course. I caught a glimpse of the screen before she closed it.
I was doing research.
No.
Looks like she plans to continue the charade. I drop my bags and go to the computer.
Stay back!
I slip past Karisu's blocking arms and restore the minimized window.
Who is it? Oh, Mayuri.
I just noticed at the bottom here. Serious reply 9/11 truther here. That's how that one just starts.
That is a worrying sentence. Incredibly worrying.
What am I reading? I want FES to drool into my eye until I faint. What the fuck?
Yep, this is 2chan.
Got a problem?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby.
Hey, what's with that? This is awful, raffle laughter. What the fuck?
Have no fear, Christina. Or should I call you @Channeler Chris?
That's even worse. Don't call me that.
I already knew. That's right. I realized long ago you were an @Channeler. You can't hide it from me. You reek of @Channel corruption.
How rude. I make sure to apply light perfume every day.
And yet you forgot the key. And yet you forgot the key ingredient, Kurisu. Touch grass.
The scent of grass.
I've been added. Oh, it's my boyfriend. One second, I'm gonna reply to this.
Okay.
Fool, that's not what I meant. I'm not talking about the scent of your soul.
My soul? What that's supposed to mean? Explain!
Why? So you can learn how to hide it.
Shut up! Just explain already.
There's nothing to explain. You use @Channel memes in conversation. I'd have to be stupid not to notice.
It's fucking weird here. It's fucking weird, like, seeing the word meme in a visual novel. To me, anyway. I never seen that, like, in other visual novels. Feels
I
bad.
mean, Metal Gear Rising has the entire meme scene.
Feels bad, man. Oh my fucking... Ah!
That is an @Channel meme too.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a perpetual spiral of 2011.
Your soul is tainted with the essence of @Channel. You cannot hide it. Not in such close proximity to another who uses @Channel memes in actual conversation. Your soul resonate.
Look at you.
Your soul
Look how
resonate.
Sigma you become. Look how Elriz you are. How skibbity toilet you are. You are woke among sussy soy jacks. I gave you Gath in Ohio. Why do I remember that entire
What
fucking
the,
thing?
the hell?
That's
Don't
it.
question it.
That's it. It's all Hashida's fault. I made an Adam version of that.
But it's cute how you try to hide it, @Channeler Chris.
Don't call me that!
She glares at me hard. If looks could kill, she has no sense of humor at all. I should be more careful in the future. I don't understand. You were raised in America, so how are you familiar with @channel?
You can browse that channel from America. Need I say more?
Ah, I get it. Living in an English-only environment made you hungry for Japanese. But did you have to resort to @channel? I mean, if you believe the pseudo-intellectuals in the media, browsing @channel is like reading scribbles on the bathroom wall.
I'd rather read scribbles on the bathroom wall. Sure, it's not the friendliest place, but I couldn't find anywhere that felt more Japanese. Anyway, can I ask you a favor?
What is it? Kurisu turns away and mumbles something, but her voice is low, so I can't make it out.
I said...
If you have something to say, say it. Kurisu turns bright red, but her sullen expression doesn't change.
Don't tell anyone else about this.
What difference does it make? Daru's the most hardcore @channeler who's ever lived, and Mayori's an otaku too. Even I browse @channel regularly. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Just boldly write hobbies browsing @channel on your resume.
Not a chance, you idiot.
What, you mean you'd rather post anchors on VIP?
I hate myself for understanding those words.
There was a time when I was a 4chaner. I don't even understand that one. What?
Figure it out.
Oh, it's threads to get like certain post numbers. Like first per. Actually, there's a fascinating story about one of these. I got one from one of my favorite bands' entire gimmick came from one of these.
Really?
Zeal and Ardor. Basically, they went on the music board on 4chan and said, like, first to get doubles determines our genre mixing.
Oh. Interesting.
And what happened is they ended up with black metal and, if you're familiar with the term, the Gospels, which is like, you know, slave music.
Oh, yeah.
What we ended up with is Zeal and Ardor, this incredible project. It's like
That's neat.
It's like if the you know, the slaves working the field turned to Satan instead of God. So you get something like that goes like right hand up, left hand down, flame on top and the moon around. It's a really cool sound, and I cannot recommend them enough.
Slumper.
What's up, man?
Hey, Slumper.
I cannot believe I just fucking lost to an ace named She Farted on my dick.
Oh no!
fuck is wrong with you?
No.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night.
And just another day in Dead by Daylight, everyone.
Yeah. Just your average ace player.
The Survivor I main is
Yeah,
Ace.
VIP
I lose.
sounds
I mean,
like
I
a
got one
game.
hook that entire game.
The Survivor I main is Ace.
This
I have
sounds
the
like
screen.
a
I have the
equivalent
pre-game screenshot. Hold on.
which is the political board.
In muted chat, happy Valentine Day from me, your favorite horror person.
Dang,
Thank you.
Bang.
Here's the full usernames of every single one of these lovely people.
so cute too. E-girl.
Well, whatever.
Die.
If it will help you focus on the
Yeah,
time
this is
machine, I will keep
period.
your secret for now. Besides, just a matter of time before you make another mistake and reveal your true colors.
Wasn't even a name.
You don't have to worry about me. Remember that I represented my entire laboratory when we presented our research, even though there were men twice my age on the project. Men. Derogatory. I am an expert at dealing with people. I'll have no trouble keeping it a secret.
Nulpo.
The fuck is a nulpo?
I feel like we're getting thick into very obscure terminology.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice.
At Chandler
The,
term.
The Brazilian Dead by Daylight Twitter just posted this. I'm sending it unmuted.
I cannot believe this has happened.
I thought that said.
Oh yeah,
Jan.
the teaser.
Yeah, that's a.
I know the teasers have been very creepy pasta-y for this upcoming chapter. It's very appreciated. very ARG.
Also, it's really cool to see that this killer is really fucking new. The latest teaser had a timestamp of
We're watching
7
it.
hours before they posted it.
Watching it happen in real time.
We're watching a killer's killing spree in real time, everybody.
Yeah, people are
Hope
dying.
happy.
I'm built
And
different.
we're just sitting here watching it.
I'm built different.
Ah.
Send me
This
there.
isn't
Hey,
even
hey,
this isn't even like Trickster or Skull Merchant, who are the other like original killers from like the modern day.
Now the true question is
How will
is
this
Skull
affect
Merchant
the
even from
economy?
the modern day? I always assumed she was
Uh,
from the future.
I'd
Skull
say
Merchant
she's
is either-
modern to like near future.
Yeah, she's either modern or near future.
Yeah.
But
She's not like crazy futuristic like say
the real question
Hux.
is, do I want to use
That's
my
singularity.
hard-earned $20 to get Slime Rancher 2, which just got an update, or
Oh no, I can.
another game, or save it for the Dredge skin, which comes out.
It's Iron Maiden, dude. You listen. I'll make the
which comes out the rest. The biggest problem. See, the problem here is I've been off my Dredge game. I've not played Dredge in almost a full year.
Slime Rancher is forever. Slime Rancher is forever. Legendary character.
it's-
Slime Rancher,
I-
Slime,
Iron
just-
Ma-
Slime
it's
Rancher
Iron
2
Maiden,
just got a
dude.
brand new update.
It's Iron
Yeah,
Maiden.
but-
Dude.
I'm going to be genuine, cock and balls, honest with you right now, Fitz. I don't think I've ever
Okay.
listened to an Iron Maiden sword in my Iron
Sword.
Maiden song in my life.
Do it now.
I can help you change that.
I've listened to Sabaton, I've listened to Metallica, I've listened to AC/DC, I've listened to a lot of things. I don't think I've actually went out of my way to listen to Iron Maiden. I've probably heard their song, one or two of their songs.
Okay, so you want
Probably
you
more.
want to start with either Number of the Beast or Power Slave.
How about
I personally would recommend Number of the Beast.
How about when I start with the song that's gonna be my new permanent lobby music if I buy the Dredge skin, and that's the Fear of the Dark or whatever.
Yeah,
of
Fear
the
of the Dark is such a good song. Oh my god.
Yes.
On live versions,
Honestly, the perfect choice for an Iron Maiden lobby theme.
I think they picked it because it's about the closest they have to a DSE array sound.
What's
I
the
don't
song
know,
called?
but it's-
Fear of the dark. Fear
What's the
of
song
the
called?
dark.
Dark.
Here's a duck.
See, the main hard choices is because the main difficulty for me is I could either sink more money into D&D, DVD, or I can buy a whole ass new game. That's the main conflict. And a hard conflict it do be. I'm not sure.
Nullpo.
I'll think of it. I at least have until tomorrow to make a decision, because at the end of tomorrow is when Slime Rancher 2 goes off sale.
No.
Carice's face gets even redder. Then she falls to her hands and knees in defeat. Oars.
What the fuck?
Okay, I lied. Technically, it ends in like 14 hours, so I don't even have a full day. But like,
Well, that's the case.
Here or there.
The game.
Despair.
Yeah, but
ours.
technically, I can play the game completely free if I just get it on Game Pass. It's just the desire to actually own it. I don't know. I'll figure something.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like someone kneeling. That seems like a very specifically 2chan and not 4chan thing. Just as I
More than
thought.
one champ.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately, yes.
yeah. There's 2chan, which is the original was born in Japan and the originator of the idea. There's 4chan. You know about 4chan.
Unfortunately.
Vaguely.
There's
I mean,
there's
vaguely
8chan,
supposed
which
to
is
be-
the sewer of the internet. There's 420chan that is run by idiots. But also have
really? Would I never
but
guess?
also had a thriving wrestling community until they fucked it all up. The old days of Browse and Woo. Back in... God, now I'm just remembering shit like fucking the Spoiler Man, Alberto Del Rio. I wish Alberto didn't turn out to be such a massive fucking prick! And then I remember that Paige somehow went from dating him to dating Ronnie Radke. It's like, woman, for love of God, develop better taste in men. Let's see. Just as I thought. 2chan lives in her blood and bones.
Me with Dead by Daylight.
She doesn't have a prayer.
Dead by Daylight does not have a prayer, you're right.
As night fell, we tried to activate the phone wave name subject to change again, but as expected, the discharge did not occur.
Skipper,
Oh,
give
pardon
us
me.
Skipper, give us your best yawn. Perfect.
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 Perfect! Mayori is at her sewing machine, putting some finishing touches on a costume.
Bless you.
Earlier this evening, after delivering a different costume to her friend Fubuki-chan. She's been working on this costume ever since. Come to think of it, she usually heads home around 7 or 8, but she's still hard at work. One second. Mayori, go home before it gets too late. Your parents will worry.
It's okay. I'm gonna stay the night.
That makes me worry.
Really?
Did something happen with your parents?
She's never done that before.
Yep,
Or is she paranoid about something?
I already told Mom and Dad.
I honestly don't know how to read this one. This could be something, but it could just be like, my sewing machine is here.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need more context to develop something.
Are you staying to work on your costume?
But it is
Eh,
worrying.
what the-
Okay, yeah, this definitely seems like...
We are all good. Nothing bad is happening.
Hey,
So-
Ferris. Oh,
Oh.
so Ferris can come with her.
It won't be done in time for Kamima if I. It won't be done in time for Kamima if I don't.
Bitch! All of these are horrible. Well, except for like the save one, I guess.
First or either the first or third, I think.
I'm surprised your parents let you stay. I've met her parents at any number of times. They're as ditzy as Miori.
Oh.
But still, I don't think they'd appreciate their underage daughter staying overnight in this dirty lab. Must be my overwhelming charisma. No, wait. It makes me sound like a good person, so that can't be it. That makes me sound like a good person, so that can't be it.
That makes me sound unsuspicious, inconspicuous.
That made me sound evil.
That makes me sound goofy.
That makes me sound like a total nonce. Perfect.
Of course, Miori's parents are so afraid of my insanity that they send me their only daughter as a hostage.
Bruh.
Reported.
Priest calls out from the development room. 4chan! She's been tinkering with the phone wave name subject to change, but I guess she was listening.
What would you do if I called the cops on you? They would arrest him.
Unleash my right arm on traitors, Christina.
Yeah. Chini by you. Whatever. My Yuri.
I told Mom and Dad that Chris Chan would be here. Then they said okay.
My Yuri indicts Kurisu as her surrogate big sister. Wait, so I have to stay too? I don't want to stay here in this filthy lab. It smells.
Nick, it's your line.
I said my line.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Wait,
Ready.
so I have to stay too?
Oh, pink me.
Shit breaking.
What? I
Yep. Don't you have to work on the phone wave?
guess.
Maybe this
I
would
don't
work better.
relish the thought of spending the night here. At least not with a certain somebody around.
Environment matters, Christina. This is a place of science and research, so you should have no trouble concentrating on your work. Trust the great Ho-Ho and Koyuma. Also, it may surprise you to learn that I've equipped this lab with a system that stimulates brain function. So if you're wondering why my incredible genius comes from, now you know! It's because I sleep in this room every night.
This stimulation system of yours, I assume it's been dumping toxic waste in your brain?
You sound like an environmentalist, zombie.
I have poison ivy on speed, though.
And I have a lawnmower.
Why don't
I have a chemical thrower. I don't want to use it.
I have a Roundup weed killer. I have a Roundup weed killer, Batman. I don't want to use it because it'll give me cancer.
Skipper.
Macy knows. You're talking about that, right?
Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of gore. Jesus.
Kurisu comes out of the development room to check what Miori's pointing at.
This air freshener?
Okarin said the smell makes you smarter. He bought it at Akimao. When was that?
About 6 months ago, it was on sale for 500 yen.
Venom?
I'm starting to think even you don't believe
That's
the stuff
mine.
you say.
Oh shit, that's Creasy's line.
I'm starting to think even you don't believe the stuff you say. And besides, this air freshener is empty.
Yeah, when I went to buy replacement packs, they'd already stopped selling them.
Well, whatever. I was planning to stay either way. I'll join you, Mayuri-san.
Really? That's great.
On one condition. Okabe leaves.
Me? Leave? I practically live here. This lab was promised to me by Steins Gate. It's the dwelling place of my soul!
We girls are staying here overnight, so you filthy boys need to show respect. Your home isn't even far from here, right?
Okarin lives close to Maishi in Ikebukuro.
Oh my god, we have to get to see where Rentaro actually lives?
That's less 30 minutes by train. Anyway, I'm not going to need your help tonight, so just go home like a good boy, okay?
But I refuse.
What? Are you playing to molest?
Shut up, Mongolian spot.
I don't have a Mongolian spot. And when did you see my butt anyway? What the fuck is happening?
I can't leave
Visual
two young
novel
girls here.
moment.
I can't leave two young girls here alone. Minors need guardians.
But Okarin's a minor too.
I'll be 20 in less than a year and a half. In other words, Steingate has decided that I'm adult.
You are 19, sir. I'm pretty sure that makes you a minor just like us.
No,
Christian, I don't think Okarin would do anything bad.
Mayuri, I don't believe you.
I mean, we've been together for more than 10 years, and he hasn't molested me once.
But he took you hostage, didn't he?
Yep. Actually, I'm still his hostage.
We should kick him out of the room.
Heh. I sigh deeply and place a hand on my forehead. You disappoint me, Christina. This lab is a place of science. We're above such petty concerns such as sex. If you must speak of these vulgarities, I will have to ask you and your Mongolian spot to leave.
I fucking hate this guy.
I am a virgin and proud. You shouldn't be proud of that. Shut up! Shut your face!
El Riz you are. How skibbity toilet you are. You are welcome on Sussy Soy Jacks.
Looks like that was enough to convince Karisu. She gives me a fine gesture as she returns to the development room. Ah, so Christina really does have a birthmark on her butt.
You're gonna die. No!
Rentaro did not sleep that night because he knew that he would be smothered to death.
You slept with one eye open.
Gripping his pillow tight. Exit light!
Damn.
After working on the phone wave name switch change for about an hour, I headed to a convenience store to buy dinner. Daru hasn't shown his face at all today. Must be busy with that part-time job. Still don't know what he's doing exactly. I don't trust that.
I don't trust it either.
Probably something that utilizes his super hacker skills.
He should be making a lot of money if that's the case. What the fuck is he doing?
I just hope he steers clear of the law. While walking, I skim that channel on my phone.
Jesus Christ.
Tidor hasn't shown up lately.
Put that thing
I
away.
think it's been a week since his last appearance. I've been reluctant to contact him ever since he called me the Messiah in his last email. That was about the same time he'd stopped posting. Now at channel's denizens are busy slandering Tidor. The majority opinion is that he ran away. I wonder where Tidor went. I tried emailing him the other day, but he hasn't replied. His disappearance is especially worrying now that I think he might be Suzuha's dad. I need to contact him somehow. Just then, a mail arrives. No sender name, the address is one I've seen before. I've got a bad feeling about this. I pause, take a look around, then swallow my fear and open the mail.
Ah! We're dead. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. We are fucking dead.
You know too much. What the fuck?
Oh boy,
That's
oh
a
boy.
decapitated. I'm going to hope that's a doll head.
I think it's a doll's head. That can't be
Gerald
an actual
Mason.
head.
I feel a cold hand stroke my spine.
Killer Frost.
I hug
Wow.
myself, shuddering at the sight. I delete the entire email immediately. It's happening again. This is bad. Really bad. This is a threat. Was it sent by the organization? By CERN? Does CERN know what we've been doing? Should I report it to the police? Wait, I can't. I just deleted it. In any case, a picture alone probably isn't enough to get the police involved. Still, maybe I should talk to someone. But who? Not the girls. I can't worry them with this. I'm the adult here after all. What about Moeka? No, she may be a lab member, but she's been acting weird lately. If I tell her about this, it won't be of any use. Suzuha has her father to worry about. Guess that leaves Daru. I need to find out whether CERN has discovered our hacking. What would CERN do if they found out, I wonder? They wouldn't have us killed, would they? Despite my efforts to convince myself that this is just a prank, my feet hurry me back to the lab. I burst into the lab, gasping for air, and quickly locked the door behind me. Finally, I can catch my breath.
Oh
This is
no.
Hey, how fucked up would it be? How fucked up would it be if I just stopped it right here?
No,
No.
no,
Harry,
keep going.
Harry, do not do that.
Keep going, you son of a bitch.
I'll kill
No.
you.
Put it away. Put it away. Back, you
Just
demon,
then.
back.
I realize that something's wrong. Mayuri and Kurisu aren't here.
They got taken.
Did they go home? No,
Got
their bags are
snatched.
still here. The lights are still on.
Okay,
The door.
we have like two options we need to consider.
When
Option
I
one,
entered just now.
option one, they got taken by CERN. Option two is they got taken by the entity. Which one is worse?
Option 3 is they're dead.
When I entered just now, it was unlocked. Would they be so careless?
No.
Remember that threatening email fills me with fear. Don't tell me. Were they kidnapped? Who took them? The organization? CERN?
Oh,
And then I hear a noise.
Oh.
you hear that, right?
Yeah.
Is that the shower?
What?
The lab has a shower inside the dressing room. There's no bath, and we can't afford such luxuries. It's too small to fit more than one person inside. Now I hear the sound of water running.
Oh my
I recall the
god.
famous scene from Hitchcock's
no.
Psycho. No!
No! That is a horrible sign.
Dun dun!
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Norman Bates, Dead by Daylight trailer.
Fresh blood mixing into the water flowing down the drain. The corpses of two girls sprawled out naked on the tile. The second those images flashed through my head, I slam open the door to the shower room.
Oh my god.
I gently open.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Oh my
God
God.
damn! Oh my!
Can this game just not?
Yep, this is a Spike Chunsoft game, alright.
Can this game just not? For like 1 second?
To be fair, I can at least understand why, but still.
Can't you just knock?
I dodged a bar of soap aimed at my face and quickly flee to the dressing room.
Okame, you need to fucking die.
Well, I suppose that was all my fault.
Lazy sad. I can't be the journey.
We should have stopped it there. You're gonna regret this. I'll never forgive you.
Damn it, it was just a small misunderstanding. Why the hell did they take a shower together when they knew I was coming back, right? They wanted to be seen.
Oh my god, Okame.
Kurisu especially, all that talk, not wanting to spend the night with me around, she sure dropped her guard awfully fast. It's like it was me who walked in on them. It's been the organization. We need to get serious. We're fighting for our lives here.
God damn it.
Don't do that game. Stop that game. By the way, I didn't see a Mongolian spot on Kurisu's butt, naturally.
What?
Shut
Dude!
up.
Anyway, how much longer are they going to shower? Looking at the clock, it's already been more than 15 minutes since I got back. They were yelling at me for a few minutes ago, but now I hear laughter and happy squeals coming from the shower room. Sounds like they're having a good time. They get along almost like sisters.
I don't want to do this.
I don't wanna
Let's
do
Let's
this.
not.
No.
Let's not.
They're checking each other out, aren't they?
What the?
Dog!
Ah!
I'm just gonna title this episode Ah.
Can we stop it here?
How about you? Hey, Nick. Hope you have sensor bars.
I have a blur bar.
Yeah.
Just put up a black box and just go. God damn it, Spike Chunsoft.
No, you know what, Nick, you know what you should do?
What?
Put an image of the knight above this.
I hate this game is so annoying because it's like it's really well written. The story is really interesting.
Yeah.
And then
but
every so
they
often they do
this.
that.
So it looks like we're all screaming at the mere sight
It
of
keeps happening with
Kovacs.
every single fucking Spike Chunsoft game we play. It's like really good story and then
Stop! Put your dick back in your pants!
please.
I put my phone to my ear. It's me. We have a problem. I'm under attack from the Mongolian bot and Ditzy sisters. They're going directly after my sanity. A bold move against the insane mad scientist Ho-Ho and Koyuma.
You need to ho-ho with some hoes, bitch.
This is the strongest offense I've encountered so far. I realize now that the vulnerability itself can be a powerful weapon. They're pulling out all the stops. I don't think my pants can take it. Hate that line. Given the temptation? Nonsense. Could never do that. They're fellow lab members,
Temptation?
my loyal assistants, and my childhood friend.
Temptation?
Abstain.
How about
I'm
we don't?
Elsai Kong.
Edgeworth, where are you? I need you.
Edward, save us, Edward.
Guys, I think it was a mistake quitting Ace Attorney for this.
This is the worst buy rep I have ever seen.
Save me, Apollo, save me.
You said there was gonna be a shower scene. Someone said there was gonna be a shower scene.
Now y'all said I was a bad rep.
No.
Then you look at this bullshit. Look at this ass.
I mean, you're just as bad. Terra's just as fucking bad.
All terror an apology.
No.
No.
You're not getting one.
How about no?
Imagine Dragons!
Man, I miss Kazuichi.
Hey, at least
Tenko.
someone missed me.
I miss Yasuhiko.
Okay, no, I will put Rentaro above fucking goddamn. What's his fucking name from 2?
Kazuichi.
Yeah, I will put him above Kazuichi. Kazuichi sucks.
Look, Kazuichi may be a simp, but that's it. Okabe is a buy disaster. That's what he is, but
And he
He's a
did
total-
do
he's a
something really
raging
bad to
narcissist.
Luca.
Anyways, it was. Y'all want to go back to Ace Attorney yet?
no.
We must resist.
Kazuichi
hold
did the
out.
same shit that Daru does, though.
Yeah.
Could you repeat that slowly? Why does my Kazuichi sound like Doofenshmirtz?
What the fuck is that Kazuichi voice? That sounds nothing like me.
I'm just seeing a Alan Wake in the lobby named Alcohol Indulger.
Sees a picture of like a green hoodie. An asshole. Nagito puts it on. Nagito the asshole.
No, kill. Get him out of here. Get him out.
I'll cook myself some ramyun to distract myself.
After a moment to collect myself, I put away my phone. I need some air.
When Iridat goes to a comp, what the? Iridat puts on white wig. Nagito!
I wish you
2
would
days
do
have passed since
your
Kurisu and Mayuri came to stay.
Neo, I wish you and Ira
During
a
that
happy
time-
Valentine's Day.
Thank you. We had a good day.
God, I love the piano theme in this fucking game.
Yeah. the
Kaede,
theme's
stop
fucking
going
good.
hard.
Kaede ain't going too hard. Pop it
It's
off.
just water, me pouring water.
During that time, Daru and I have done our best to support Karisu's work on the phone wave name subject to change.
Oh.
According to Daru, it should be easy to use the LHC to generate black holes for our use. The black holes form at a proton collision point where the lifter is installed, and exist for only a few seconds before evaporating. During those few seconds, CERN throws a human into the singularity.
It will be fast. Possibly painless.
It'll be quick, possibly painless.
Possibly painless.
The fit.
Die fast.
Oh, God.
I put that video in muted.
We'll use those few seconds too.
Nick, did you find someone to record lines for Singularity?
I'm trying to find the actual AI voice.
The gravity of the black hole compresses matter to infinite density. CERN uses the lifter to keep the compression under control, but we don't want that. We're going to dial CERN's lifter down. Not so much that it endangers the world, of course, but enough to compress our memory data to under 36 bytes. Daru has been coding the necessary program. As for me, I've been searching for our lifter, the unknown device that pumps electrons into the phone wave named subject to change, and keeps our black hole open. Oh my god, the music. Oh, fuck!
Jesus Christ.
Well, that escalated.
This is some fucking Castlevania shit.
Me when I go to a castle to kill Dracula.
Me when Dracula gets added to DVD.
All these voices. Bang, bang, bang! Pull by devil trigger. Karisu couldn't find anything that could serve as the lifter from inside the microwave, so it must be something on the outside. We're not sure what that could be, and so far we have no idea where to start looking. Yesterday I consulted Daru about that threatening email. But Daru insisted that there's no way CERN could have discovered his hacking yet.
Daru has too much confidence in his abilities.
Of course, I had him make doubly sure we hadn't been tracked. His test came back clean. I understand his skills, and I trust him. If Daru says we haven't been found out, then they haven't.
This should sound like the intro to the actual Steins Gate anime or something.
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, I
think
mean,
it
it's
is.
called, the song's called Gates of Steiner.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
like its theme.
Have you not noticed the leitmotif? But somehow, knowing does not ease my anxiety.
Hi, Luca.
Okay, Lukaku. Festivities and fire show, earth shows. This seems like the smart one. Also, I like how Lukaku, despite this whole thing, is still doing shit with the fucking sword.
Yeah. Despite everything.
People are hopeless nerds.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Despite every cheeseburger. An alcohol indulger is dead.
What the fuck?
Amazing.
Forg.
We're going. The funny part is we're gonna forget that's there.
Yeah.
It's Friday, and although we still haven't solved the lifter problem, Karisu is just about done with the time leap machine. I think I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.